Alright, you guys have one job on this video, and that's to not tell my brother that I'm wearing his Ray-Bans, because these things are pretty nice, man. Alright, so what's up guys, it's Chiro Cars, and welcome back to another video, as well as welcome back to the GT. For today, I'm super excited because something's back. Something's real back. And that is the Mach 1. So the Mach 1 has finally been complete at the shop. And I shouldn't really say finally because it was only about 2.5 months, which some may say that's long, some may say that's not long. But for a full engine rebuild and some upgrades, I'm really happy with how fast it went. But it also was a long wait getting that thing back. But for today, we're going to be going and checking it out. It's currently at my dad's shop. My dad owns a crane rental business. And we're going to go check out the Mach 1 at his shop. I will say the Mach 1 is not ready to be driven yet in my videos, and it's not ready to be fully revealed because I'm going to make a full reveal video on it later on. Like a really intense, like cool music background one. But for today, we're just going to be going and looking at it, checking it out. Hopefully we can get the hood popped if the keys are there. And I just want to show you guys it because I'm super excited because there are some upgrades to the car. And the reason it's not ready to be fully driven yet is because there is obviously a break-in period on the car where we have to break in the new motor. It's not like a new motor, but it's a rebuilt engine. And so we have to break it in and give it at least like 1,000 miles or so. I think it's like 500, but we're probably gonna go to like 1,000 or even 1,500 to make sure that it's good for the rest of its life. And we're gonna check that out and break it in. And then also it's going in for a dyno tune. So with the upgrades we have, we're opting for a dyno tune. And I'm super excited for that. And we're gonna find a good speed shop for it. And I think we found a really good one. So we're gonna check that out. We're gonna get a dyno tuned and stay tuned. Here we go. Alright guys, so we just pulled up. We are in front of the Mach 1. I'm super excited, dude. This is not the first time I've seen it. It was at my house for a little bit. But it's here at my dad's shop. As you guys can see, we're at the shop. And basically, she's back. She is back, man. And this is the first time my GT has been next to her right over here. And it's a little bit dirty. She's a little bit dirty because my dad's shop is all like gravel and everything. But are you guys ready to see her? Here we go. There she is. The Mach 1 is back. I'm too excited right now, man. And I'm telling you, man, these two next to each other look too damn good. I'm going to admit the Mach 1 looks a little bit better. But you guys can see here, it's looking so good. I'm going to take my sunglasses off and make sure this is looking good. But there she is, man, next to the GT. It's so cool seeing these next to each other. And, like, you can just tell this thing's a mean machine. I mean, I'm not trying to hype it up too much, but one thing my dad always says is you look at the tires on a car to see which one's faster. And we've obviously got my GT tires. And then the Mach 1's just got those fat tires in the back. But overall, it is looking so good. I wish I could pop the hood or show you guys the interior, which obviously the interior is the same. But my dad, I actually just passed him on the way here, and he's got the keys to it because he's going to be the one driving it, which this sticker definitely needs replacing. It's sat out in the sun a little bit, I guess, at the shop. But she is looking good, man. There's a sneak peek, I guess, in there. But basically, man, I'm too excited to have this thing back finally, and it's just looking so good. I mean, it definitely needs a wash, but when he first brought it back, it was super clean and looking good. But dude, it's so nice to have this thing back. I wish I could show you guys more. But just know that she's here, she's ready to be driven, almost ready to be driven with that dyno tune. But dude, it's just so nice to have them back. I'm probably going to do some pictures right here and put them on my Instagram just because it was sitting right here when I pulled up. So I'm going to get these two next to each other and some pictures. But yeah, I guess I'll tell you guys what we all got done to the car so that you guys don't have to wait. Obviously, you know that we got the dyno tune. And a lot of you guys were guessing what we got on the car, which some were guessing some pretty crazy things like a turbocharger, a supercharger, like a Vortec or a Kenny Bell or something like that, which we did not do on this car. We did not boost the car because we're just not ready for that. It's still my brother's daily driver and partially my daily driver, and I use it in my videos, and that would be a lot of power. So basically, I'm out of breath, man, here because I'm so excited. But basically, what we have done to the car is a set of long tube headers. I'm not exactly sure what brand they are. I think they're like the really nice ones off American Muscle, because when my dad ordered them, they were pretty pricey. They were like really high up there in headers, and obviously we had the shop install them, but that was like just the headers were really expensive. So really good high flow long tube headers, as well as a new exhaust, because as you guys know, when we blew the motor, or when the motor blew, there was a lot of oil that was burning and getting clogged up in the exhaust. So they replaced the whole H-pipe assembly with a new catted H-pipe assembly, but it is basically a more high-flowing one. I don't know if it's what brand it is, but it's a high-flow H-pipe assembly. So it's basically going to sound a lot better and not as clogged up. And then it still has the SLP catback exhaust. And then also the other thing we got is obviously the dyno tune is incoming, which is going to add a lot of power, especially with those long tube headers and full exhaust. And then what we have done to the car already is obviously the short throw shifter, the cold air intake, and then we're probably going to keep doing mods to this car and make it just a total beast. I'm really excited to take this thing to the drag strip and see what it can freaking do, because as you guys know, in my GT, I don't know if I've told you guys this yet besides on my Instagram, but I ran a 14.1 in my GT. A lot of you guys were asking about that after the 0 to 60 video. So I ran a 14.1. Hopefully I'll get that time down the GT, but I know the Mach 1's going to blow that out of the water, because I can just feel when I drive this thing it's so much faster, even when it was running bad. So with the new engine, with the new upgrades, I think it's going to be a total beast. One more time, there they are, guys. I'm too excited to have this thing back. My mic fell off. Alright, well, my freaking mic just fell off, so maybe that's a cue to end this video. Maybe I'm talking too much because the mic's getting annoyed. But yeah, here it is. Here's the Mach 1. So excited to have it back. And definitely stay tuned for more videos on this thing. It's coming soon. And once we've got this thing dynoed, we'll really put it through the test and see what she can do. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. And one more time, there's the GT. There's the Mach 1. It's a dream come true, man. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys later. And the Mach 1, we'll see you guys soon. Peace out.